Today, we will explore the 12 things a smart person never says, drawing wisdom from the wise. Recognizing these phrases and avoiding them can lead to better relationships, greater respect, and personal growth. But first, pay close attention to this story. I'm sure it will open your mind to understand today's message. Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with opportunities, lived a young man named Liam. Liam was known for his sharp mind and quick wit. He excelled in his studies and had a promising career ahead. However, Liam's intelligence sometimes led him to speak without considering the impact of his words. Liam had a mentor named Mr. Hughes, a wise old man who had seen the world change over many decades. Mr. Hughes was highly respected in the community for his wisdom and kindness. One day, Liam made an offhand comment during a meeting that offended a colleague. The atmosphere in the room shifted, and Liam realized he had made a mistake. After the meeting, Mr. Hughes approached Liam and said, "Words have power, young man. They can build bridges or burn them. It's important to choose them wisely." Intrigued, Liam asked Mr. Hughes to teach him more about the power of words and what a smart person should never say. Mr. Hughes agreed and shared stories and lessons he had learned throughout his life. He explained how certain phrases could undermine respect, create misunderstandings, and even damage relationships. Liam listened intently, eager to learn and grow. Over the next few weeks, Liam paid close attention to his words and noticed a significant improvement in his interactions with others. He became more thoughtful, considerate, and respected. Liam's journey taught him the importance of wisdom in communication and the value of listening to those with more experience. Liam's story teaches us that being smart isn't just about knowing facts and figures. It's also about understanding the impact of our words. Now let's explore the 12 things a smart person never says and how you can apply this wisdom to your own life. I want you to tell me at the end which of these phrases you've encountered or used. But before we start, make sure you hit the like button if you are someone who values wisdom. Let's go. Number 1, I already know that. Have you ever dismissed someone by saying, "I already know that"? This phrase can come off as arrogant and dismissive, shutting down the opportunity for further learning or conversation. As Socrates once said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." A smart person understands that there is always more to learn and that knowledge can come from unexpected sources. Instead of shutting down a conversation, keep an open mind and listen. You might learn something new or gain a different perspective. Moreover, showing humility and a willingness to learn from others fosters respect and collaboration. By avoiding this phrase, you create an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Additionally, being open to learning from others can lead to personal and professional growth as you continuously expand your understanding and skills. Number 2, that's impossible. Do you ever find yourself quickly dismissing ideas by saying, "That's impossible"? This phrase can be limiting and discouraging to those who are trying to find solutions. As Nelson Mandela famously said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." A smart person knows that innovation and progress often come from challenging the status quo and thinking outside the box. Instead of dismissing ideas outright, encourage creative thinking and problem solving. Embracing a mindset of possibility opens doors to new opportunities and breakthroughs. It encourages others to think creatively and push the boundaries of what is possible. When you foster a culture of innovation and possibility, you create an environment where great ideas can flourish and drive progress. Number 3, that's not my job. Have you ever refused to help with something by saying, "That's not my job"? This phrase can make you seem uncooperative and unwilling to be a team player. As Steve Jobs once said, "Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people." A smart person understands the importance of collaboration and helping others, even if it's outside their immediate responsibilities. By being willing to pitch in and support your team, you build stronger relationships and a more cohesive work environment. Showing flexibility and a willingness to help fosters a positive and collaborative atmosphere. It demonstrates your commitment to the success of the team and organization. By stepping out of your defined role when necessary, you also gain new experiences and skills, which can be beneficial for your own growth and development. Number 4, I can't. Do you often catch yourself saying, I can't, when faced with challenges? This phrase can be self-limiting and prevent you from reaching your full potential. As Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. A smart person knows that mindset plays a crucial role in success. Instead of focusing on limitations, look for ways to overcome challenges and develop your skills. By adopting a can-do attitude, you open yourself up to new possibilities and growth. Believing in your abilities and embracing challenges leads to personal and professional growth. It empowers you to take on new opportunities with confidence and determination. When you approach obstacles with a problem-solving mindset, you demonstrate resilience and resourcefulness, qualities that are highly valued in any field. Number 5, that's not fair. Have you ever complained about a situation by saying, that's not fair? This phrase can make you seem whiny and unwilling to accept reality. As John F. Kennedy once said, life is unfair, but we can make it more just. A smart person understands that life isn't always fair and that complaining doesn't solve problems. Instead, focus on what you can control and take proactive steps to address issues. By accepting reality and working towards solutions, you demonstrate resilience and a positive attitude. Taking responsibility for your actions and focusing on solutions fosters resilience and adaptability. It shows your ability to navigate challenges with grace and determination. Accepting that life can be unfair and choosing to respond constructively can help you maintain a positive outlook and influence others positively. Number 6, you always or you never. Do you find yourself making sweeping generalizations like you always or you never? These phrases can be hurtful and lead to defensiveness and conflict. As Albert Einstein once said, peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. A smart person avoids making broad accusations and instead focuses on specific behaviors and actions. By addressing issues calmly and constructively, you foster understanding and resolution. Communicating with empathy and specificity helps build stronger, more respectful relationships. It encourages open dialogue and problem-solving, rather than creating division and conflict. By addressing specific actions instead of making generalizations, you show that you are thoughtful and considerate, which can lead to more effective communication and conflict resolution. Number 7, I told you so. Have you ever rubbed someone's mistake in their face by saying, I told you so? This phrase can be condescending and damage relationships. As Winston Churchill once said, courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. A smart person knows that pointing out someone's mistakes isn't helpful. Instead, offer support and encouragement to help them learn and grow. By showing empathy and understanding, you strengthen your relationships. Offering constructive feedback and support fosters trust and collaboration. It shows your commitment to helping others succeed, rather than undermining their confidence. By focusing on learning and improvement rather than blame, you create a supportive environment where people feel safe to take risks and learn from their experiences. Number 8, you wouldn't understand. Do you dismiss others by saying, you wouldn't understand? This phrase can be patronizing and alienating. As Maya Angelou once said, we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. A smart person values diverse perspectives and seeks to explain things clearly. Instead of dismissing others, take the time to help them understand. By fostering open communication, you create an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued. Encouraging understanding and inclusivity promotes a positive and collaborative atmosphere. It shows your respect for others' perspectives and your willingness to bridge gaps in understanding. Taking the time to explain things clearly and consider others' viewpoints can lead to richer, more meaningful interactions and better decision-making. Number 9, I don't need any help. Do you refuse assistance by saying, "I don't need any help"? This phrase can make you seem prideful and unwilling to collaborate. As Helen Keller once said, "Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much." A smart person knows that seeking help isn't a sign of weakness, but of strength. By accepting help and collaborating with others, you can achieve greater success and build stronger relationships. Embracing teamwork and support leads to better outcomes and a more cohesive environment. Being open to collaboration and support fosters a sense of community and shared success. It demonstrates your understanding that collective effort leads to greater achievements. Seeking and accepting help also allows you to leverage others' strengths and expertise, which can enhance your own capabilities and lead to better results. Number 10, I'm too busy. Do you often turn down opportunities by saying, "I'm too busy"? This phrase can make you seem uninterested and unapproachable. As Stephen Covey once said, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. A smart person understands the importance of managing their time effectively. Instead of dismissing opportunities, find ways to prioritize and manage your tasks. By being open and flexible, you can create a balanced and productive life. Effective time management and prioritization lead to greater productivity and fulfillment. It shows your commitment to making the most of your time and opportunities. By being open to new opportunities and learning to manage your time effectively, you can achieve a better balance and make significant progress towards your goals. Number 11, it's not my fault. Do you deflect blame by saying, "It's not my fault"? This phrase can make you seem irresponsible and unwilling to take accountability. As John Wooden once said, "You can't let praise or criticism get to you. It's a weakness to get caught up in either one." A smart person takes responsibility for their actions and learns from their mistakes. By owning up to your role in a situation, you demonstrate integrity and a willingness to grow. Taking accountability fosters trust and respect in your relationships. Owning your actions and learning from mistakes fosters personal growth and integrity. It shows your willingness to take responsibility and make positive changes. Taking accountability for your actions not only builds trust with others, but also helps you develop a stronger sense of self-awareness and personal responsibility. Number 12, that's just the way I am. Do you dismiss feedback by saying, "That's just the way I am"? This phrase can make you seem inflexible and unwilling to improve. As Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. A smart person understands that personal growth requires self-awareness and a willingness to change. Instead of resisting feedback, embrace it as an opportunity to improve. By being open to change, you can become a better version of yourself. Embracing feedback and a growth mindset leads to continuous improvement and personal development. It shows your commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. By being open to change and actively seeking ways to improve, you demonstrate a proactive approach to personal growth and development. Recognizing and avoiding these 12 phrases can significantly improve our relationships, respect, and personal growth. Together, let's remember that words have power and that being smart involves understanding the impact of our words. By being mindful of what we say, we can build stronger connections and foster a positive environment. Liam's story shows us that wisdom in communication is crucial for personal and professional success. As we reflect on these phrases, let's consider how they apply to our own lives and what steps we can take to communicate more wisely. If this video resonated with you, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments with which of these phrases you've encountered or used. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Together, we can strive for excellence and use our words to uplift and inspire those around us.